Yo, what is going on, guys? My name's A Friendly Machine, or Carnage Machine, and whatever you want to call me, I'm not bothered. But today, guys, over here on both channels, my personal channel, The Friendly Machine, or Carnage Clan, I've got you guys a video on the top 5 best weapons to use in the new Zombies map for DLC 3 Descent, Gorod Krovi, in Black Ops 3, right now only on the PlayStation 4. And then, obviously, at a later date, you guys on the Xbox One will be receiving this in like 3 weeks' time or something like that. So that might even prepare you, this video in itself, for the release of the map pack and what weapons you should be using, and make you guys aware of that in the map when it releases, so you guys can do good, kill loads of zombies and everything like that. So if this video helps you out, you can come help me out in the top of the video description down below by clicking the link if you're on Carnage Clan to my personal channel to help me get to 10,000 subscribers, as we are less than 750 subscribers off at the time of me recording this video now, so God knows what we're at when this video goes up on Carnage Clan, because obviously it will get uploaded to the personal channel of mine first. And if you enjoy the type of content that I produce here on Carnage Clan, and you know the voice and everything, and you want to see the content that I produce as early as possible, then clicking the link in the video description down below and subscribe to the channel The Friendly Machine will only aid you in seeing the content the very earliest possible way. So without any further ado, we'll get into the honourable mention right now, as every top 5 has an honourable mention, or any top 10 or countdown list in the first place has these, and we're going to be looking at the NX Shadow Claw. So basically, I didn't want to include this in the list because of the fact it's not a good weapon in terms of killing zombies. The only good form of this weapon is the upgraded version, which is like, I don't know, it's called the Apollo something, so the leader of Carnage Clan's name first. Now I'm just kidding, but then it basically entails as a revive weapon, and you get loads of ammo in it at the same time to actually shoot and spam kind of the little darts that this thing shoots in the first place, being a crossbow and a kimbo at the same time, and it's very useful for the boss fight. So it's basically one half of the best, most useful combo in zombies throughout the entirety of Call of Duty franchise in itself, because of the fact if you have aftertaste in the boss fight on this map and you have that weapon where it's upgraded and you can actually instant revive people by just spamming the darts and shooting people or near them and hoping it revives them, you get to keep all your perks if you have as many perks as you want, like Perkaholic, or just any that you don't want to lose in the first place. So that's why it's an honourable mention, the NX Shadow Claw upgrade, and let's get into the top 5. So to kick things off in the number 5 spot, we have the Haymaker. Now the Haymaker in itself I feel like is a very good weapon on any zombies map, but I wouldn't include in any other top 5 best guns in a other zombie map in Black Ops 3 because of the fact I feel the Brecci is a lot better. But in this map, I don't know, for whatever reason it may be, if you've played this map, let me know in the comment section down below as well. Does the Haymaker feel more powerful? Because to me it personally does, and I definitely feel like on the tighter space maps, when you're actually concentrating on your movements and getting away from zombies and strafing around them, rather than actually tapping the button to shoot all the time like you would with a Brecci, holding down the right trigger is a lot better of a way to do it in my opinion. And overall the Haymaker seems a lot more powerful than the Brecci on this map. I don't know why, but besides the fact that it's good against everything to do with the bosses on this map, whether it be the little Valkyries that come that are really annoying to shoot out the sky with like a fully auto assault rifle or SMG, and also the Russian Mangler kind of soldat zombies or whatever you want to call them with the helmets. But anyways, that's in the number 5 spot, the Haymaker, and let's get into the number 4 spot, which is the L4 Siege. Now the L4 Siege, it's grown to be one of my favourite weapons in zombies, to be honest, because it's really good for training, it's really good for killing every type of kind of zombie, like I said with a Haymaker, like the Russian Mangler zombies or either the Valkyries that fly around that are really annoying. But also it's really good for training, it's really good for the boss fight, and overall I think it's a really good rocket launcher and one of the best we've seen in zombies so far, because of the fact if you have sleight of hand it reloads really quickly, you get a lot of ammo in each clip, and it's even good on the lower rounds, like for defending the Groff modules. I'll show you guys right here, if you just shoot it on the ground it literally obliterates a lot of the zombies, if not all of them, around the Groff module attacking it at that time. So for that reason I definitely recommend the L4 Siege. It's good in the boss fight. The only downfall to it is the splash damage, but oh well, I mean, if you got Jug and you know how to kind of use common sense in terms of splash damage knowledge already on Black Ops 3 and the kind of physics that come with it where you get hurt, you guys will do very well with this weapon. So getting to the number 3 spot, we have one of 2 iconic weapons for this map, which is the PPSH, and obviously the most iconic weapon for the scenery of this map being Russia, because it's a Russian weapon, and to be honest, in every Call of Duty where you get to play as Nikolai or something involving Nikolai, the PPSH is usually featured. So in World at War or anything to do with Nikolai, like I said before, you can guarantee there's a PPSH involved. So anyways, it's a Russian map, PPSH is a very good gun, and it's an SMG overall anyways, so you can run around with it and you won't get stopped as easy, which is a very good thing on this map, because obviously there's a lot of tight spaces to get out of, and running around, especially with stamina up and an SMG that holds a lot of ammo, is a very good thing. But at the same time, the reason that this is in the number 3 spot and not any high, guys, and I know a lot of you in the comments will be like, the PPSH is literally the best gun in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies Gorod Krovi, when in my opinion anyways it isn't. But I feel like towards the higher rounds it loses its power compared to what something would like in the number 2 spot we're going to get into right now, which is the Dingo. Now the Dingo, it holds a lot of ammo. Yes, it has kind of the hindrance factor that the PPSH does not have in this map, which is actually feeling lethargic when running around with it, which makes stamina more of a necessity in this map, which may steer you towards the PPSH in itself being a gun that holds similar amount of ammo and obviously not too less amount of damage dealt when you're actually using the PPSH compared to the Dingo. So overall the Dingo in my opinion is a very powerful weapon, and for that reason it's in any top 5 guns or any top 5 list for Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies, including weapons, because it's just that weapon that everybody seems to love and everybody seems to want to get out of the mystery box. I mean, I know I want to get out of the mystery box every time I play this map, because half the time, I mean, I'm camping because of the dragon coming down and it's hard to train and stuff, and even if I get the shield out to kind of make my way through the fire and actually keep training, I always get trapped. So that's the reason I camp on this map. That's the reason the Dingo's in the number 2 spot, because I feel like it fits the needs that you actually need to do to survive on high rounds on this map. So the number 2 spot, I have for you the Dingo. But now the number 1 spot, the best gun in Gorod Krovi. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys, or most of you guys, or all of you guys know what this is going to be, even if you haven't played the map, just because of the fact, I mean, everybody's been hyping around this weapon, being the 3rd generation of Raygun, the Raygun Mark III. Now the Raygun Mark III, it's a really good gun in terms of just being a Raygun in itself, shooting the right gun, which is what you have to shoot the regular Raygun rays, but at the same time you can shoot a portal down and then it sucks them all in. Personally, I feel like it doesn't go on for too long, or long enough to actually survive on the very high rounds by camping, but by all means, if you're training and you found a good spot and you can actually deal with it on this tight space map, then the Raygun Mark III is going to be a gun that you're going to want to be using, because, I mean, even the Russian Mangler zombies or anything gets sucked in if it's close enough and the portal's been down for a long enough amount of time for it to actually fully get sucked into this, and I definitely feel like that's a really freaking overpowered gun in itself. But when it's been upgraded, it gets more ammo, obviously, and that's even better. So the Raygun Mark III I could not include in the number 1 spot for this top 5 best weapons list in Gorod Krovi, which is Black Ops 3's Descent DLC 3 Zombies map. And I want to thank all of you guys for watching. Thank you so much for all the support on Carnage Clan and my personal channel, it means the world. And if you could check me out at the top of the video description down below if you're watching on Carnage Clan, I'm nearly at 10,000 subscribers. Like I said before, the power of Carnage Clan could get me there, and we're less than 750 subs away at the time of me recording this video, but God knows if we've already got there by the time you guys have juiced me. I mean, I'm not expecting you guys to, but I know you guys are awesome enough to do that anyways. But anyways, thank you all for watching, like I said before, and I love all your faces. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.